Hello, students and families. Today is Friday, April 17th, 2020.
It's a big day. I can barely contain my excitement. Today is day 15 of homeschooling.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready? Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
All right. The math problem of the day has to do with money, right?
It does.
Money.
All right, boys and girls, if you were to pull 3 coins out of a bag, what would you take out? And what would be the values?
Okay, so let's talk about coins a little bit.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I always start with the
lowest denomination?
I start with the highest, but it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
Let's start with the lowest.
Okay. Pennies.
Got
right?
it.
So
Mhm.
how much is a penny?
1 cent.
1 cent,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we have nickels, right?
Mhm.
How much is a nickel?
5 cents. All right.
What's next?
Continue doing it for our kindergartners and our first graders. We're not going to tell you.
We're not?
We're not.
Okay, we're going to leave
Because
it
they need
challenging.
to practice
Oh, they're
identifying
okay.
their coins.
Okay, so you can get out some coins and practice their
Mhm.
value. We have pennies and we have nickels done for you.
Mm-hmm.
Think about the next coins. What
I can
coins?
think of 4 more coins.
Okay. What coins do we have left and what are their values?
Mm-hmm.
And then if you had them in a bag,
Yes.
right?
And you pulled out
3.
3. What could you take out?
Right.
And what would be the values? So this is kind of a probability question
It
as
is a
well.
probability question.
And you don't know. Remember, if you're reaching into a bag, you don't know what kind of
No.
coin you're going to get. So this is definitely one of those math problems that I think if you could work with a brother, sister, other people in their home, something to think about. And again, what would be the values? And if you want to extend your learning, you could add all your coins together.
Mhm.
Give us your total sum of all values.
Yeah. You
Mhm.
could really make it's a good learning opportunity
Mm-hmm.
where you could just sit and play with coins for a long time and find value and identify them,
Right.
add them together. You can
Right.
even multiply them
You
if you're
could.
practicing multiplication.
Or you could skip count.
Yeah.
Count by ones,
Mhm.
count by fives, count by tens. I mean, really, there's so many math problems that you can do with money.
All right. Our journal prompt for today.
Okay. What would happen if one morning you woke up and realized you were invisible?
Ooh,
Ah,
this could
she
be
likes
fun.
this one.
Yeah, I think this one could be fun.
Mm-hmm. What would happen if one morning you woke up and realized you were invisible?
I can't wait to see their answers.
All right.
All right, the story for the day is Oh, the Things You Can Think by Dr. Seuss. We just had Read Across America Week
Not too long ago.
not too long ago, and so we had some celebrity readers on campus.
Mm-hmm. And then we had the Theodore Geisel Award
Yes.
on one of our previous books that we read.
All right. You can think up some birds. That's what you can do. You can think about yellow or think about blue.
You can think about red, you can think about pink, you can think of a horse. Oh, the things you can think.
Oh, the things you can think up, if only you try. If you try, you can think up a guff going by.
And you don't have to stop. You can think about schlop. Schlop, schlop, beautiful schlop with a cherry on top.
You can think about gloves, you can think about snubs, you can think a long time about snubs and their gloves.
You can think about Kitty O'Sullivan Krause and her big balloon swimming pool over her house.
Think of black water, think up of a white sky, think up a boat, think of blues blowing by.
You can think about night, a night and a nup. The birds are asleep and 3 moons are up.
You can think about day, a day and a dake. The water is blue and the birds are awake.
Think and wonder, wonder and think. How much water can 55 elephants drink?
You can wonder, how long is the tail of a zong?
are so many thinks that a thinker can think. Would you dare yank a tooth of the rinker fink?
These are kind of tongue twisty books. And what would you do if you met a jaboo?
Oh, the things you can think. Think of Peter the postman, who crosses the ice once every day and on Saturdays twice.
Think. You can think anything that you wish. Think a race on a horse on a ball with a fish.
Think of a light. Oh, think of bright. Think of stairs in the night.
Think. Think of a ship. Think up a long trip. Go visit the Vipper of Vip.
And left. Think of left. And think about Beft. Why is that Beft always go to the left?
And why is it so many things go to the right? You can think about that until Saturday night.
Think left and think right and think low and think high. Oh, the things you can think up if only you try.
The end.
That was a good book.
Yeah, it was.
Lots of thinking today.
Yeah.
Thinking with math, thinking with this, thinking
And
about
writing.
invisibility.
Yep.
All right.
Our joke of the day from yesterday. What do you call a boomerang that won't come back?
A stick. I like it.
Sometimes they're very simple.
Very simple.
All right, our joke for today. Why did the kid bring a ladder to school? Why did the kid bring a ladder to school?
If you think you know the answer, tell someone in your house, talk about your best guesses, and tune in on Monday. We'll let you know whether or not you're correct.
LBE Tigers are present at home school,
Always respectful, willing to work, and stay safe. Have a wonderful day.